Enter at a working trot, halt, salute. The judge is looking at straightness on the center line, transition, quality of the halt and trot. Judge scored this an 8 and noted that the horse and rider were very straight. Now the horse and rider are going to track left and perform a circle on the left, 20-meter circle. The judge is looking at quality of the turn at C, quality of the trot, and roundness of the circle. One of the things the judge will definitely be looking at is, does the horse have a bend through its body at either the trot or the canter, or is it just turning its neck? The judge scored this a 7, noted that there was a steady tempo, but the horse was a little behind the vertical. You can see that the nose is a little bit too much to the chest there. Next, the judge is going to look at the horse picking up a working canter left lead, is looking at the calmness and smoothness of the depart and quality of the canter. The judge scored this a 6. It was prompt, but the rhythm was just a little unclear. Now we have another circle to the left. Judge is looking at quality of the canter, roundness of the circle. The judge scored this a 6. There was this little tendency to be lateral there. Next, working trot, looking at balance and smoothness of transition, quality of the trot. Scored 6. Judge noted it was balance. At C, went into a medium walk. Judge is looking at quality of transition of the medium walk. Scored this a 7. Notice that the horse was a bit against the hands, but active. Now the horse is going to do a free walk. Judge is looking at quality of the free and medium walk, straightness and transition. Judge scored this a 7, but this is worth double points. This is a very important movement. So the horse and rider actually earned a 14. Noted the horse could stretch down a bit more, could show a bit more reach in the stride. There's not a whole lot of overstride on that. Now the horse, after it makes the turn, is going to be asked to pick up a working trot. The judge is looking at balance and smoothness of the transition and quality of the trot. The judge scored this a 7 and noted that the horse was very willing. Now the horse is going to be asked to make a circle on the right. The judge is looking at the quality of the trot and roundness of the circle. The judge scored this at an 8 and noticed that horse and rider had a very nice connection. Now the horse is going to be asked to pick up a working canter, right lead. The judge is looking for calmness and smoothness of the depart and quality of the canter. The judge scored that particular transition a 7 and noticed that the horse was obedient. Horse is going to canter a circle on the right. Judge is looking for quality of the canter and roundness of the circle. This was scored a 6, a little quick on the depart, and the footfalls just a bit unclear. At the end of the circle, back to a working trot. You'll notice that's actually a working tolt. Judge scored that a 5 and noticed that there was pacing after the transition. Now the horse is going to come down the center line, halt and salute, or the rider will, looking at quality of the turn, straightness in the center line, quality of the transition. Judge scored this a 6. Notice that the horse was pulled into the halt. All in all, the horse was scored on gaits, impulsion, submission. Scored a total of 66, which happened to win the blue ribbon that day. Not bad for a horse that tolted.